Hello, so this is part 8B, and I'm going to make one more tag, mostly because I want to show you how sometimes I play with seam binding. But first of all, I want to just, because I'm going to do something frilly-ish at the top, I just want to sort the bottom out, and I thought we'd have a go at a ruffle. It might or might not work. I'm going to do it with a little bit of double-sided tape, which I've already stuck across the bottom there. I want this to hang down a little bit, so I'm going to start it here, and I'm just going to gather it along as best I can. Like this. So this is a bit of a fiddle. And what we'll do is anchor it with a bit of paper in a minute. Hopefully we'll anchor it with a bit of paper. Oh, I'm having to concentrate on this, sorry. There we go. So that's our ruffle. I think I need to clean my Tim Holtz scissors. And what I want to do is put some seam binding across the top of that to pretty it up. But I thought if we stuck that down first, it would hold the pleats in place. So I'm going to go across first of all with my Fabri-Tac. I've only just thought of this, so I am hoping it's going to work. Now this isn't sticking too well, so I'm going to pop a bit of glue underneath there. Hoping I'm in frame. I think I am. Same this end. I suppose we could have stuck the pleats down individually anyway. And probably ideally I would weight that down and wait for it to dry a little bit more. I haven't really got time for that. So, and then I'm going to put this across like that and a bit more bling. So not too much glue on there. If it comes through a little bit, it doesn't usually matter. And I don't want the bling to go all the way across. I quite like the kit offset a little bit. I did wonder whether to put pearls on this one. I thought pearls would be quite nice, but I haven't used pearls anywhere else. I don't think I have anyway, so we'll stick to the same trims, more or less. I think when you are doing anything like this, sort of repeating similar elements does work quite well. So there's our little frill, little ruffle. Wish I'd made it slightly more ruffled there, but never mind. Remember that for next time. And I've just gone over the edge there now. I'm going to try cutting it off and just see what happens. I think that's okay, and that sort of matches the other side a bit better, so that's best, that's good. And then to do the tie at the top, I'm just going to show you how I would really crinkle these. So I'm wetting my ribbon, screwing it up. I've got 3 pieces of seam binding, and they're about I think they're about 12 inches long. So it's scrunched up, and then I'm going to dry it with my heat tool. It should dry fairly quickly. It's unravelling a little bit, but that doesn't matter, we can sort that out. I think I might have had a little bit of walnut stain ink on my mat, because that looks to me as if it's gone slightly antiqued. But I'm not going to worry about it. And then I'm joining those together, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get them through this eyelet. Stretch them out a little bit now, because they'll crinkle again easily when we put them together. I'm going to tie them as one. I'm just going to snip the frayed ends off. And just scrunch those up again. They are just very slightly damp still, which is what I want. And if you're into shabby chic, which I am, but I can't do, not in the way I want to anyway, but this is about as close as I get. And when that's properly dry, just snip a little bit more off those. You'll get a nice crinkled finish. So that's my final tag. Now let's just go through all of them. We've got a mixture of pink, blue and orange. So this is the front of the bag with our bird tag, our frame, our little button card and our bead and our decorated bag itself, all of which I think you could use in your journals. And then we've made 2 envelopes, and I've put some little bits of ephemera in there, mostly playing cards. This is the other envelope, which we decorated with a bit of seam binding, and again there's a few bits and bobs in there. This tag is probably my least favourite, mostly because it's ended up looking a bit Christmassy. I think it's quite effective and quite pretty, but I'm not sure it's quite in keeping with the nature theme. But anyway, you get the idea. I put some little seed beads on the ball pin and a bell. This is our tracing paper tag. This is the napkin decoupage tag with a lace pocket. This is our large angel tag. the vellum over the digi print and some glitter on the butterfly. And then we've got the ones we made today, the one with the crinkle ribbon, plain journaling card, our hanging tag, decorated journal card, and the glassine envelope. I actually think that's my favourite out of all of them, and I like this as well. I'm a pink girl at heart. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if I can come up with some more tutorials, I shall get on and do them. Thank you.